Hello everyone, how's it going? It's that trans guy Ben, and here we are to episode 3 of season 2 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We are on to school hard, and yeah, I know a certain someone and someone else are making their way to Sunnydale. I remember that much. Yeah, for anyone that is new and just tuning in, you know, found this episode and coming along to have a look. I have seen Buffy before. This is technically a rewatch, but it's been a long time. So a lot I've forgotten. Yeah, so I'm rediscovering it all and all that sort of stuff. But you'll find all the blurb, you know, in the description and stuff. You know, where it's all explained in a bit more detail. But yeah, just to give you a bit of background. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. This is probably my first proper, fairly decent memory. I mean, I say fairly decent. So what do I remember about this episode? Yeah, Spike and Drusilla. At least Spike. I'm pretty sure Drusilla's about as well, though, I think. And so it's called School Hard, isn't it? So yeah, I remember it. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously set in the school, and I do remember that. Yeah, there was a quote in this that I used to say all the time. I think it's this episode. It's there's someone in the ceiling or something like that. I can't remember how he says it, but so yeah, I think this might be a nice little trip down memory lane, this one. So yeah, I give them a rating going in, you know, if I remember them kind of well enough, or at least semi well enough. Like I say, I've got the kind of outline of it. I know like the big kind of what's going on, but yeah, I'm going to have forgotten a lot of it. But I think I'm going to be ambitious and go for an 8 on this one. Let's go for an 8 and see where we're at the end and see if that improves, you know, if I remember it better, or maybe I've hyped it up a bit too much, and, you know, see where we're at. But yeah, it's been a long time, so yeah, I'm excited to get back into this one. And Spike, sorry, that was it's about to get going. Right. Oh, I'm excited.
A lot of educators tell students, think of your principal as your pal. I say, think of me as your judge, jury, and executioner.
He's got it in for Buffy, hasn't he?
Today is parent-teacher night.
So that's why they're going to be there.
I decided to put the two of you in charge of this event.
She's going to be no help, is she, this girl? Oh, Willow looks so adorable. I love them dungarees.
As long as nothing really bad happens between now and then, you'll be fine.
Are you crazy? What did you say that when something bad is gonna happen? It's the ultimate jinx. What were you thinking? Were we even thinking at all?
Maybe this time it'll be different.
He's gonna break the side, isn't he? Yes.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
Can you do it?
Oh, this kid.
It'll be the greatest event since the crucifixion. And I should know. I was there.
You were there? If every vampire who said he was at the crucifixion was actually there, it would have been like Woodstock.
His accent. I forgot about the accent.
Who are you?
I think it gets
Spike.
a bit better.
Do you know what I find what's real good with Slayers? Killing them. Yeah, I did a couple Slayers in my time. I don't like to brag. Who am I kidding? I love to brag. There was this one Slayer during the Boxer Rebellion.
Love her.
Drusilla.
Oh, that was a good little transition.
Look at all the people.
Look at all the people. Oh yeah, she's got psychotic. Bit of both.
Everything I put in the ground withers and dies.
Oh my god.
Spike, I'm cold.
She's so freaky.
Me and Drew, we're moving in. So, how about this Slayer? Is she tough?
Ow.
Ooh! Just to have them about has just elevated it so much.
What I don't want is to be disappointed in you again.
I have a lot of pressure on me right now.
Wait till you get a job. Sleep tight.
I have a job.
Yeah. I was gonna say she does. Oh, now Buffy with the dungarees. It's the dungarees ep.
Buffy must fight alone. You are, after all, the slave. Slaves. You're all slaves to the television. Yeah.
They're so bad at this, aren't they? Covering.
You wouldn't be helping Buffy in Sheila's place, would you? No.
We're hindering.
I feel an expulsion coming on.
No, actually, Sheila's been helping us for hours. She just went out to get some more paint.
To sniff it more like.
Dois me touche.
Is that sound of dancing? Yeah.
Come on.
Ooh. Assume he'll just know it's her by word of mouth or whatever. She's not sensed it. She's normally pretty good at sensing vampires, isn't she?
Go get something to eat. I need to call the police. There's some big guy out there trying to bite someone. Slayer.
Slay. Get her out of here! The stick would be nice!
She'd not just carry one around at all times at this point.
Nice work, love.
Who are you?
You'll find out on Saturday.
What happens on Saturday?
I kill you.
Good luck with that.
Well, he can't be any worse than any other creature you faced.
He's worse. Once he starts something, he doesn't stop. Until everything in his path is dead.
We were at the Bronze before. Thought you said you might show.
You said you weren't sure if you were going.
I was being cool. Come on, you've been dating for what, like 200 years?
Wow, 2 centuries of dating. If you only had 2 a year, that's still like 400 dates with 400 different... Why do they call it a mace?
Oh, Willow. That's a good point. Yeah. Willow raising the good points.
Angel, do you know if this Spike fellow goes under any other name?
Sexy motherfucker. That's what he goes as. Oh my god. Drusilla's freaking dolls. I forgot about the dolls. Miss Edith.
She's a bad example. And no cakes today.
Oh my god. I used to say that all the time. Holy shit. Memory unlocked.
I think sometimes that all my hair will fall out and I'll be bald.
Never happened.
I'll go up and get chanty with the fellas, but you got to do me one favor. Eat something.
You see, Miss Edith, if you've been good, you could watch with the rest.
Not quite as scary as Darla. Darla was a scary bloody vampire. They got that down.
3 nights the Unholy Ones scourged themselves into a fury.
Yes. Yeah,
culminating in a savage attack.
Does anybody remember when Saturday night meant date night?
You sure don't.
Oh,
I mean, if this guy Spike is as mean as you all said, it should be over pretty quickly. We're still all rooting for you on Saturday. I'd be there for you myself if I didn't have a leg wax.
I love that Cordelia is kind of part of the gang now, isn't she? She's not quite fully committed, but she does a little bit.
no.
What kind of punch did you make?
Lemonade. I made it fresh and everything.
How much sugar did you use?
Sugar?
It's very good.
Okay, now all I have to do is keep my mother and Snyder from crossing paths for the rest of the night.
Is that your mother?
Here. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Giles has us locked up in that library working on your weapons. Even slaves get minimum wage.
I don't think they do. To be honest with you, Cordelia.
Hi, I'm Joyce Summers. I'm Buffy's mother.
Principal Snyder. I'm afraid we need to talk.
Has she actually done much wrong, though, since he's been there? I don't know, she has. It's kind of been around a couple of times when they've done a bit
My
of
guess?
investigating.
10th high
but...
school reunion? You'll still be grounded.
Cordelia, have some lemonade.
But I don't think she's done a hell of a lot wrong. Maybe I've forgotten something. Or
Spike. He's known as William the Bloody.
he hasn't got a lot on her, I don't
Earned his
think.
nickname by torturing his victims with railroad spikes. Very pleasant.
Oh,
Oh, well, here's some good news. He's barely 200. He's not even as old as Angel is.
oh, he's young. Okay.
Spike has fought 2 slayers in the last century, and he's killed them both.
Yeah.
In the car, now.
See, I don't know what she's done. I'm still trying to work it out. I don't think she's... Maybe it's the absence. It might be the absence. I assume she's probably been out and about a lot. Straight to the window. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, Joyce is there. Is this where she finds out?
Good Mike.
Shit. Because, yeah, you can't explain that away. Ooh, shit. Oh, nice Willow. Why have they not got a steak with them? They were literally just making them.
Look out!
Shit. Jeez.
In here! Now!
This is like the first time a lot of people are seeing what's going on, isn't it? Like a lot of civvies.
They've cut the phones.
No mobiles. Oh my god. I was just like, nah, probably just starting, but I don't think a lot of teens would have access to them. Probably more just richer people probably have mobiles at this point in time. Not probably.
On PCP, we've got to get out of here.
PCP!
Who do you think you are?
I'm the one that knows how to stop them.
Yep.
Buffy, are you crazy? Look, I know you've been accused of fighting and other things, but those guys are serious. You can't go out there.
I know. That's why I'm going up there.
Yeah, this is where you got to start putting a few little pieces together, I feel.
Don't worry, Mom.
Don't worry, Mum. Oh, this is it.
Here, kitty, kitty. Someone's in the ceiling.
Listen, I am the Watcher. I'm responsible for her, and I have to go.
Rupert! Be careful.
Oh, shit. Buffy nearly got her head cut off.
Giles, my mother's in that room. If I don't make it out of here, I know you'll make sure she does.
Bloody right, I will. Fair enough. What's your plan?
Well, they split up to hold us here, so I'm gonna take them one-on-one.
Damn, Buffy coming in clutch. There's gonna be, I was gonna say, there's gonna be someone out there. I can't remember on the Joyce No in front and how that all comes about. I assume it's gonna be from this. Like an aftermath of this.
You know a lot about the Spike guys, so, you got a plan?
Good plan.
Oh.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, just hide it out.
Pray.
Whoa. Nice. Oh, shot. Oh, she's one of them, isn't she now? Obviously.
Angelus! Spike! I'll be damned!
Oh, he knows.
Buffy, look out!
Ooh. Shit. That made enough noise though, didn't it? Where the axe went and the poster. That's good.
Hurry! Get them out! You're coming too! In a minute, go! Buffy!
I'll just feed and run.
Oh, don't be silly. We're old friends. We'll do it together.
He knows.
You were my sire, man! You were my Yoda!
Oh, Sire's the person that makes them in it, like that bites them.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a nice, ripe girl.
Do we really need weapons for this?
I just like them. They make me feel all manly. The last Slayer I killed, she begged for her life. You don't strike me as the begging kind.
You shouldn't have come here.
No. I messed up your doilies and stuff. But I just got so bored. I'll make it quick. It won't hurt a bit.
No, Spike. It's gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, fights all going on. Oh, shit.
You get the hell away from my daughter.
Nice.
Women.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's it. He says that's enough.
Nobody lays a hand on my little girl.
Come on, Joyce. Coming in clutch for her kid. Yeah, how do you explain... Is he going to say the PCP thing?
Well, another wonderful, fun-filled evening.
Yes, you know, I will understand if you decide to start avoiding me.
Jenny, is she fine?
You want the usual story? Gang-related, PCP?
What you have in mind, the truth?
Right.
Oh, he knows? Schneider's aware? Oh, shit. I don't remember that.
I have a daughter who can take care of herself, who's brave and resourceful and thinks of others in a crisis.
She's very calm, considering what she's just seen. So no questions
how long
about...
this wears off and you start ragging on me.
Yeah.
No, at least a week and a half.
Yeah.
Very cool.
No questions about what the people look like or anything like that.
And if you get
Horror
me into this,
element.
I swear
Oh my God.
I'll never be mean to anyone ever again. Responsible.
Ask for some aspirin.
And can you please send some aspirin?
Oh my God. That's brilliant. Oh my God. How come Drusilla didn't go? Is she not much for fighter? I can't remember. I don't think she is. She's more the...
How's the annoying one?
She's more like the mystical, the annoying one.
I was rash. And if I had to do it all over again... Who am I kidding? I would do it exactly the same. Only I'd do this.
Oh, he kills him, doesn't he? He puts him in the cage. And yeah. Oh, that's what happened to the Anointed One. See ya, kid. Nice. Well, that solved
Let's see what's
that
on TV.
useless character. Yeah, damn. See ya, Anointed One. Yes, okay, so that was School Hard. Oh wow, yeah, that was a good episode. That was best episode, you know, so far in this rewatch. Though I was surprised actually how much I'd forgotten. You know, the little subplot with the student that gets turned and you know, Buffy's mum being so heavily involved and all that sort of thing. But I started remembering some little bits. You know, as it went along. So yeah, so we've got Spike and Drusilla's not entrance, introduction, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, we've got Spike and Drusilla's introduction. So yeah, we've got, you know, in Spike, we've got our first, I think, proper, I mean, the Master was kind of charismatic, you know, he had his moments, and, you know, and there was a bit more personality to him than I remember, but you know, I don't think it's certainly not on Spike kind of personality level. You know, Darla had her moments as well, but you know, Spike's like a proper character, like you know, he's very I would say likable, obviously, not at this point. Well, I mean, he is likable, I suppose. He's, you know, you're not rooting for him, but you kind of, at least it's a vampire. You know, it's always good when it's the villain, but you can kind of get behind them a little bit, or, you know, be invested in them a bit. You know, it certainly makes things more interesting now. You know, he's got some he's got a personality, hasn't he? He's got a exciting personality, and obviously we got Drusilla as well. You know, who's like the yin to his yang, and yeah, so she's got psychic abilities, isn't she, and stuff, and from what I remember, and she's a bit looped. You know, she's a bit away with the fairies, with her dolls and Miss Edith. I'd forgotten about Miss Edith. So yeah, it was really good to see them again. You know, I'm excited now that they're proper involved. So yeah, so I mean, in terms of like kind of the plot, you know, yeah, it was a good introduction to Spike, especially. You know, I think we'll hopefully get some more Drusilla as time goes on. We were a bit short on her, but yeah, in terms of Spike, yeah, we got a great introduction to him. So you know, we've got his background, that he's killed a couple of Slayers, and how he got his name, something about railroad spikes or something. You know, and that sort of thing, and we spent a lot of time with him, but yeah, you know, he's come in and it's chaos, and he's decided to do this Fidges thing or whatever it was called a day early, and you know, we've got your classic, you know, there's nothing too special about you know, the fight or whatever itself. It was kind of classic. They all came in and everyone kind of hid and split up, and Buffy did her thing, and you know, in the end it was fairly easy, I think, for Buffy. I don't think it was too hard, but obviously, yeah, it could have been different circumstances and whatever, and obviously with Angel around to help as well, that definitely would have been handy, and they're working on weapons and that sort of thing, so you know, it's probably just as well. So yeah, so other things going on in the episode. So we had Joyce and Snyder meeting, and you know, he's yeah, I'm still unsure exactly quite why he's so kind of. I know he dislikes her, and I know when something's going down at the school, she's always there because obviously she's investigating it. But I still have no recollection of her doing anything major since he's been there. Did he come Nightmares or the episode around then? Yeah, probably just be absentee, but I suppose maybe has he seen her fighting? I can't remember, but yeah, he's got it in for her, hasn't he? So yeah, so he dobs her in, but thankfully after all that, you know, what she's seen, Joyce is very calm, and obviously that brings to the next point about people seeing things and still kind of not, you know, he was saying PCP, and Joyce is not really saying a lot. She's not asking any questions or anything, or she seemed very kind of not too bothered. She was more kind of focused on Buffy, which is understandable, but I don't know, I feel you might have some questions, but you know, we'll let that go. Yeah, but Snyder is aware, because at that conversation at the end there, you know, we tell them what we always tell them, whatever he said, PCP, so he's aware, and the police are aware, so I don't remember that, so I don't know if that's something. Yeah, that's definitely something, little side thing that I've forgotten, because I thought people just weren't aware of it and were completely oblivious to it, but there's obviously, they know of something. We'll see if that goes anywhere ever, and what goes on with that. So we had that, yeah, and we've had Spike, we introduced Spike and Drusilla, and yeah, and we had, and obviously Angel and Spike have a history, which I think we sort of learn a bit more about as time will go on. Was that pretty much the episode? Oh yeah, we had a couple of really funny little Willow moments, you know, with Cordelia. That was pretty funny, those moments, and some more nice. Giles didn't feature quite so heavily in this one. It was quite, this was more plot centric. There were a few little funny quips and things like that and interactions, but you know, I'd say this was a more heavier. I give it more praise, you know, whether it's the other ones I've given praise for, like, you know, the bits around the plot, like the little interactions and things that have saved the episode, whereas I think this was the other way around. I think it was a heavier, stronger kind of, just for the general kind of story and stuff, whereas maybe, you know, the little quips and things weren't quite, you know, Spike probably had the best one-liners. Actually, Willow had a couple of good ones, Willow and Cordelia, but yeah, so anyway, alright, so that was a lot of waffling. Let's see, where are we at with ratings? So what did I say going in? I said 8, didn't I? Or did I say 8.5? I can't remember if I said 8 or 8.5. But I'm going to go 8.5, I think. I think that was, I think it was a really good introduction to Spike and Drusilla. But I know it's going to get stronger. I know we're going to get better episodes. You know, obviously it was his first episode. You know, I think it takes a couple of seasons for his accent to kind of find its place, or at least to get used to it. I think it takes him a while. He never quite completely gets it, bless him. But it gets kind of there. It's somewhere in London, somewhere between Eliza Doolittle and Dick Van Dyke and from Mary Poppins. It's on the scale somewhere. But but it's interesting nevertheless. And is Drew got the accent as well, actually? I didn't Spike. Yeah, she has as well, actually, hasn't she? Hers sounds more it sounds like anyone that's seen American Horror Story Roanoke. It sounds like the Kathy Bates character. That's what her accent reminds me of. But both of them actually a little bit. Anyway, that was a twist. So I'm going to go 8.5 for this one. I'm going to give this as strong as Prophecy Girl. I think this is a really strong, the first super strong episode of this season. So excited for things to continue and only kind of onwards and upwards from here in terms of Spike and Drusilla but really great introduction to them. So I really enjoyed that one. So I'm excited to see more of them. It's definitely picked up a level with their edition now for sure. So I will see you all very soon for episode 4. So alright, take care everyone, peace out, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye.